Hello everybody and welcome back to the Yarnsville Studios. In this video we'll be designing a website or a website UI for a watch website where you can watch on it anime series, similar to the one we designed where you can watch movies on it, but it will be slightly different. So I have my canvas, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out a header sort of box on the top to act as our header. I'm just gonna make it height full width and height of 70, just for now, see how it looks. And then we're going to copy it and paste it and make it full width. So we're gonna have a box that is full width, and we're gonna send it to the back. We're gonna come down here, take off the default border, and change the color to a dark gray. For now, we're going to use a dark gray. We're also going to take the border off this, and let's mess around with the colors. We'll see. Let me see. A red would go good, or blue. I think maybe we'll stick with the blue. Let me see. Yellow. Okay, not yellow. Turquoise is okay. Let's see. No, actually, we'll go with a more reddy color. And now what we're going to do is make another square box on the side. But first, we're going to zoom in and we're going to give our app, our web UI, a name. Now, you can use any name. Let me just. So that's what I've called mine, and I'm just gonna align it in the middle and the left for now. And 1, 2, we'll take it 2, and definitely change the color. I'm gonna change the color to white, and I think I'm gonna change the font thickness, semi-bold, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this. So then I'm going to resize it to that size, and I'm going to resize this to the smaller size. What we'll do is in another tutorial, we'll give it a better name, and we will design a logo for it. And then we'll come back here and reincorporate our new logo into the design. Let's make this just a little lighter. That will do. And this, none of them have a border. Just pull that over just to, leave the border for now. What we're going to do now is copy that, bring it over here, type search. We're going to give it, it's going to take the font weight back down to regular, and move it across to the other side. For now, we'll just leave it at that, and let's start dealing with our sidebar. You know what? We're not going to put a search bar up here. We're going to put the search bar in here. So, but let's move on over here. So we're going to make a semi navigation down here. So we're going to put arrivals. What we're going to do, just delete that. Okay, arrivals, trending, coming soon, your favorites, watch list, and we'll put in progress. So basically the ones you're in progress of watching. So let's obviously grab them all and align them to the middle. We want them to reach about this size. So we're going to grab them all and give them equal spacing between each other and see how that looks. We're going to align them, by the left. And we're gonna just click off that, group this, and just put it in the middle. We're gonna realign that by the center. Just pull it up over here for now, just so we can see, and we can just navigate with our navigation. Also, we're going to ungroup and just make the font weight thinner, semi-light. Let's see what's the next one down. Light. I think light is okay. So we're going to grab the pen tool and draw out 2 lines. Let's just draw the lines. We'll make it darker than that so it's not too visible, just subtle. So what we're going to do is going to select these 2 and give it equal spacing. Select these 2, no, these 2, and give it equal spacing, and we're just going to keep doing that for the rest of the navigation. And then for this one we can just measure how much it's got by just eye contact and just do it ourselves. And we're going to select all our and just move it up just see how it looks moved up. And what we're going to do is, we should have done this earlier, is we're going to make these smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll keep them in the middle. Then again, let's put them on the side, and now align them to the middle, and just see how that looks. And what I think is that these lines need to be even darker. They still stand out a little too much, just on that breaking line. So we can just about notice them. And now what we're going to do is going to copy and put down here, and we put activity or recent activity. And we're just going to align that. And we're going to leave that there for now. I don't like the way this is turning out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to group the lines and take them away. Then I'm going to grab our text and let's just align them top left. Oops, I was meant to click on this box, but anyway, we can manually do that. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 cross, and just, that looks fine. We'll keep one line though. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little box around trending. No, we're not. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to put just a little line there. And we're going to change the line color to this red color. And let's see how we can incorporate this. I guess we could change this color to red as well. See how that looks? Nope. Let's give it the same amount of spacing that we got there, all around the same amount on both sides. And then we'll turn this into trending. Let's make it bigger, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side, we're going to do a little search bar. It's kind of big, so let's bring the height down and definitely bring the width down. And we'll change the color. No, not the border color. We'll take off the border and we'll change the color to this gray over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sort of align this just like that. I'm going to write search. And we'll take it down from regular to light and take the opacity down. Search. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw out some boxes because we're going to put some thumbnails here. But let's just draw them out first so we know how much we can place and whatnot. Okay, well obviously they can't have that big of a space in between them, so these widths are 240 this time, 230, 230, 230, and just grab some guidelines, one over here and one over here, push them to that guideline. Okay, so still no. And that is enough space. It could do with a little more space. And how we're going to give it more space is we're going to click on the canvas and just drag that out a little. And then we're going to click on these two and drag them out too. Then we're going to click on the search bar, group it, align it to the left, the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 from each side. Then we can add one more. And we can give it equal spacing. What we can also do is just copy this, ungroup it, delete, 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 and just keep 2. We'll make 1 regular and give 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 50%. That is the text we're going to be using to go underneath the thumbnails. And then we're going to copy, paste these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give them some spacing. We're going to come back over here, grab the canvas, and just move him down too. We're going to move him down, and we're going to move him down. Now this is obviously just going to be a header web UI, and a more in-depth UI will come. We can continue on this website on a later date. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add some thumbnails. No, first we're going to add an account over here, like we did in the movie. So let's fix up the spacing over here. Okay, that's fine. And we'll make this a little bit bigger. That's fine. And like we did on the movie one, we're going to create a circle. And we're going to find us an image of man or woman, or any image that could be a thumbnail. So let's go and find ourselves an image. So we got a picture of a man. I hope you have your avatar image, and we're going to mask this circle within this image. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to right click and click mask with shape. And now we're going to align them by the guideline. And we're going to put some, let me see, what should we put in front of him? So he doesn't actually need anything next to him, but we'll just, for now, paste this bell icon and we'll keep it locked and make it 25. And we'll just put this here for now for notifications and such. Yeah. And now we can also come over here and we'll put down here some activity. So we're going to come over to here, copy your avatar, come down over here and zoom in. And we're going to give it some text. So let's just copy this. Or, we won't actually do that. While I think of what to put over here, let's go on with getting our thumbnails. So you go and get 10 thumbnails of anything you like and come back and we will mask our thumbnails in our shapes the same way we masked our avatar in our circle. So I have my 10 thumbnails and we're going to go now about masking these thumbnails, which is exactly, we'll have to ungroup exactly the same as bringing it down and placing it behind our box. We may have to resize it a little and then we'll just need to mask. So we'll just right click, mask with shape, and do that for all the images. And I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. If you are, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, so we're getting to masking all of our thumbnails. Some might have to be resized, and I've just gone for thumbnails, same with the movies that I think that I enjoyed, or I think that were nice, or that I think that I want to watch in the future. You can go with any thumbnails that you would like to go with. And now what we're going to have to do is we're going to just come over here and edit the names of all of the thumbnails to fit with the thumbnails. We're going to have the names and we're going to have the genre, the topic. So I'll go ahead and do one for you, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. And then I'm going to come and do this. I would say comedy. And I'm going to do that for all of them. And then you can also do that for all of them. So let's finish the last one. And what we're going to do is align them. So everything's done and aligned. So we're practically finished. We just need to sort out what we'll be putting in recent activities, and we may put a ranking on the mode. So let's go ahead and get started with the ranking. And let's go up. And height 30. And let's make the width 70. And let's circle it off. And definitely make it red and take away the border. Copy this. And let's give it like that. And zoom out. And we'll take this down one. And what we're going to do is we're going to see by changing this yellow like we done, just looks better. And just see about this being black, how it looks. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to just copy and paste. And we're going to change the ratings after. Just copy and paste. And there we have it. So Now these aren't the real ratings, these are just the ratings given by me. And then we can just realign them in the center. And if we see some good results in this tutorial, we will do a part 2 where we will have the action of when one is pressed on, and we'll have a molder in the middle of the screen. Now back to the recent activities tab, and we can figure out what we're going to be doing with the recent activities tab. Uh, let's see. We won't have a recent activity tab. We're going to delete that, and we'll copy, paste this, and bring it down. And we'll change these. Firstly, let's give them some opacity. Right. Forgot about that. It does that. So recommendations. And generalize. And now we're going to group and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that down, and everything is looking really nice at the moment. And I don't see anything else. We could always embellish on this design. There's so many things that could be embellished on, but for now, we'll keep it at this. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I certainly enjoyed making it with you guys. It was an amazing experience. I hope we can get good engagement on this tutorial so that we can do part 2 and then part 3 and just keep doing parts until we can't do parts no more. And have a great day, and hope you don't forget to subscribe, like, and click on the bell to get notifications of our new videos. Watch some of the other amazing content on our YouTube channel, and see you in the next video.